Kendrick, for you, K-Dot into, I guess what we want to call now Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny. You're at a point now where the respect is there. Can you find a distinction point between those two personas, or are they different?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a big difference. Saying what Kobe just said, K-Dot, this is me prepping myself as far as the lyrical ability and being able to go in the studio and say, you know what, I want to be the best wordsmith. Anybody that gets on this track, I have to just, annihilate, however that is, whether it's through rhyme schemes, whether it's through metaphors, whether it's just punchlines, whether it's just wordplay. And I didn't have the actual technique of songwriting then. And this where, this is the transition where Kendrick Lamar, Kung Fu Kenny. I look at Kung Fu Kenny as a master of the craft now. Now you have the ability to make songs and still have the wordsmith technique and intertwine it and have a composed mentality on how to approach music. Now you're just not connecting with people in the studio, your homies, you're connecting with people around the world universally.
Is a desire to be great something that you walk in the game with, or is it something that you start to earn as you start to see your skills develop? You start feeling like, I got this, like I got something I can do. Or do you set out the moment you first pick up the rock, get in the studio and say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be the best?
For me, I set out immediately to be the best. It was a decision, right? And you can't, at what point do you say, okay, I have the skills that are good enough to be one of the best ever? How do you even know that, right? I think it has to be a quest from day one. This is a choice that you're gonna make, and the sacrifices that come along with that. But once you make that deal with yourself,